This is your boy Praying Mantis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The Banker. So this is going to be a Pluto retrograde reading for May 6th to October 15, 2026. Okay, if you're curious to donate to my channel or if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, make sure you check out the link in the video or the description box below. So the Banker, okay. So the mind, or I feel like you can read people's minds, okay? Or you're getting a lot of information or a lot of transmission of knowledge. All right, what are you doing with it? Okay, I feel like you could be using this information to figure out how to go after your dreams or what needs to end in your life. You could also be getting a lot of communications when it comes to like TV or the internet or just things that you are addicted to. Okay, it's all right. So I feel like your mind is drawn to like the creative arts or things that heighten your imagination, or you just may feel like you're like in like some type of dream world, or I, I just feel like you're creating a lot of magic, okay, by using your mind to filter your emotions through a situation, okay? So there's a lot of magic that's happening for you when it comes to your dreams or when it comes to you purging through some type of ending, or I feel like you could be gaining a lot of information when it comes to spirituality or your intuition even, or your creative arts. So you have the Midas touch in this area of your life, all right? A lot of ideas. So I do feel like too, you could also be great gaining some type of artistic or creative flair when it comes to your artistic pursuits or your creative pursuits. Okay, or how you allow things to end. I feel like you are being challenged on how to be creative or how to bring more humility in this situation, especially if something has been challenging your confidence, all right? I feel like you're going to get information or you're going to realize, yeah, I feel like this information is going to help you, okay? All right? So are you dealing with the Leo or a Pisces? Or is something teaching you how to have, is something testing your confidence when it comes to pursuing your dreams, or learning how to clear out your fears and your uncertainty when you're going towards the unknown, or when it's time for you to think through the unknown or to use clarity? But I feel like you have to use your emotions, unfortunately, to think through something in order for something to be successful. Okay? I feel like something is very wet and watery here. Okay? So I feel like there's a need for you to manage your relationships, or there's going to be a power struggle between your independence and your relationships. I feel like you can have both, or there's a need for you to express compassion with both, or you may even get bored easily. I feel like you can have both. You can work and you can play. So make sure you are prioritizing your responsibilities. All right, I feel like you're going to be easily bored, or you're going to be like, it sounds like swimming through a lot of ideas or a lot of perspectives, or something's going to feel very animated that's going to um, Yeah, that's going to make you feel more curious about exploring whatever this is. So where can I find enduring significance in my life? Okay, like I said, your priorities. All right, you're still learning something or still studying something. Okay, um, that you could have also had experienced a lot of traveling in the past. Are you dealing with the Sagittarius? Okay, or um, wow, I mean, what are you waiting for? Okay, I feel like you have a lot to do. Okay, but I feel like this is something that is outside of your domestic responsibilities. Okay, some type of wheel is turning for you when it comes to learning, school, and life. Okay, where in myself may I find wisdom for which there is a great need in the world around me? Okay, like where in myself may I find wisdom for which there is a great need in the world around me? I feel like try not to get bored with your priorities or traveling. I feel like you are already, I feel like even though you are exploring or you are trying to see if the grass is greener on the other side, try not to get bored with that. Or I feel like don't get bored with this Cancer. Something is boring. Something bores you. Okay, or why do you, I don't know if you feel like you missed out on the opportunity because of love, or was someone, did you meet someone as you was traveling? Did you reject somebody or did someone reject you? Okay, so I just feel like there's a need for you to appreciate the love around you. Okay, where must I guard against dogmatic, unscrupulous, or tyrannical behavior? Okay, the justice system or this Libra? I just feel like you've always been bored when it comes to feeling through something or just sitting with your emotions, or um, there is justice in a family dynamic or a domestic situation. I just feel like you're bored with it. Um, Even though your needs are being met, you're still bored with something. Even though something is honest and tried and true, you're still bored with something. Even though the wheels are turning in your favor, you're still bored with something. Yeah, I just feel like yeah, I just feel like there could be a legal system that could be bringing you burdens or this Libra, but um, there's nothing going on here. I just feel like you just need to rest. That could be boring you. Yeah. Um, or love bores you. You're bored with love, even though you have justice. like, what the fuck is this? Like, you stupid as fuck. Like, I don't like, thank you. They're damaging themselves by their own behavior. So are you dealing with the Sagittarius? Um, I just feel like something is you. If something has slowed down, it's because you have justice. You have already gained justice in a situation, or it's time for you to receive justice in a situation. It's time for you to call your energy back. It's time for you to like balance something out. I feel like something was already completed like a while ago, and you're still working on something. Like, is this some type of creative pursuit? But there's going to be some type of beautiful ending here. Under the influence of Pluto, if you could be quiet about something. I feel like it's nothing wrong with where you are. If you're stuck at home, I feel like it's because Mars is in Cancer. All right, you're not missing out on anything. I feel like everyone is working on their home, or working on refurnishing their home, or working on how they can make money from home. Yeah, win-win, lose-lose. So in order to win something, you have to lose something. If you lose something, you win something. Okay, yeah, something's going to be on and off. Or I feel like Pluto has been Pluto has been causing you, so Pluto could have been affecting the way that you have just been able to discern your truth. So something's going to be on and off for a while. Yeah. Something is required for you to be an independent thinker, which is why something may feel rigged, or you may feel like you have too much control of something. Something is giving you something is giving you the opportunity to balance like your home life out, or some type of higher education you got going on, or I don't know. But yeah, be ready for anything, or you should be. All right. I'm your boy praying man. Wait, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm also getting to, if you're going through some type of situation when it comes to a Taurus or your money, I feel like something's going to get better. But I feel like in order for you to receive whatever reward the universe has in store for you, they want you to preserve yourself. Okay? I feel like you have reached a level of like you understand something. Like you can't go any higher when it comes to learning something about the justice system, or collaborating with other people, or this Libra, or um when it comes to bringing harmony in a situation that has been conflicting for you, when it comes to your business, relationships, or your marriage. Or I feel like if you have been feeling like something has been unjust when it comes to your domestic life, I feel like you're about to get justice for it. But I feel like in order for you to get to understand something, you have to take a step back in order to look at the bigger picture. Your perspective have to change in order for you to get justice in a situation. I'm also hearing there's more than one way to skin a cat. I'm also getting two retrograders in Taurus right now. So I feel like you need to be focusing, you need to be working on what needs to be fixed when it comes to your domestic life or your wealth or your beauty. A time to give rather than take. So I feel like there's a portal that's opening up for you when it comes to your health or your work. So I feel like while your wealth is out of whack, while you can put that down, whatever other income you have that helps you build money for yourself outside of your work. Okay, I feel like that's something that you got justice in that area of your life. I feel like now that's moving to a new direction. So I feel like if you need a new job or like something that helps you in your everyday routine, something that helps you give to other people and still help you make money for yourself, I feel like you're open to doing that, especially because Virgo is now, people's work situation is now healed. I feel like there's new jobs, there's new opportunities to discover in this area of your life. You can even create work for yourself if you have a skill set that you are good at, as long as it helps you be a service to someone else. Okay, but something requires for you to have common sense in order for something to be perfect. Are you dealing with the Virgo? But I feel like if you're asking if someone is reliable, yes. If this Libra is reliable, yes. Is this Virgo reliable? Now they are. If the Sagittarius is available right now, they kind of got a lot of shit going on. Okay, yeah, I feel like if you're asking if this Taurus is reliable, yes. And I feel like you can have both once you preserve yourself. That's remember I told you that's how you get justice, when you learn how to balance out both areas of your life. I feel like that's the only way you're going to learn how to be wealthy in life, by taking care of your health or adding some type of new healthy therapy to your everyday routine if you want to feel better. Okay, yeah. So make sure you're get also adding a routine that helps you get outside more. But prosperity lies ahead. So you could be some type of singer or musician or a gardener or someone who knows how to solve other people's issues. I feel like you can create your own work outside of your work. I feel like if you're also looking for some type of charity, I feel like if you're giving right now will also help you increase more work or more love in the future. I feel like you need to learn how to create a harvest, okay, for later. Or I feel like something is challenging you to learn how to build work for yourself at home. Okay, but the portals are open for you to create a lot of money right now in this area of your life. Something's going to be on and off as well. That's okay. Make sure you're balancing out your personal life, okay, with your work life. I'm your boy Praying Mantis. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul. I see you around.